What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and TikToker Bryce Hall has spoken out about getting sober following his shocking arrest last month.
In case you missed it, last month it was reported that Bryce Hall and Jaden Hostler had been arrested over Memorial Day weekend on charges of drug possession while on a road trip in Texas. According to the jail administrator for the Lee County Sheriff's Office in Texas, Bryce was arrested and charged with possession of marijuana less than 2 ounces, which is a misdemeanor. He posted his $5,000 bail the following day. And now Bryce is opening up to People magazine for the first time about how the incident changed his perspective on life and pushed him to grow. He spoke about what he was thinking about when he was sitting in that jail cell in Texas. Bryce said, quote, "I thought about how much I let my mum down. As a single mum, she really worked hard to raise me and has always been my #1 supporter through everything." And he also admitted that if he had, quote, listened to her 100%, he never would have ended up in that cell. Bryce then reflected on his father, who he explained had previously spent time in jail for unpaid child support and abuse. He said, quote, "As I sat in that cell, it made me feel just like my father. It was a mortifying and shameful experience. I had promised myself for the past 20 years that I would never be like him, and there I was." And since Bryce was released, he said that he's been making changes to his life, including working to get sober. He said, quote, "As a huge step forward, making real changes, I started on the path of getting sober. It's been transformative. While I still drink occasionally, gone are the times of drinking heavily every day. After getting sober, my body and my mind feel amazing." We should note that Bryce is 20 years old, not of legal drinking age. He turns 21 in August. Bryce went on to admit that he feels great since making these changes to his life. He said, quote, "I'm more focused than ever before and am constantly working hard on my brand and have never been more excited to post amazing content for my fans on social media." And while Bryce is known for his party animal brand, which is literally written all over his merch, he has realized that he doesn't have to live up to that reputation so literally. Bryce said, quote, "I can get crazy without alcohol, whether it's cliff diving with my sway bros or pranking the Hype House guys by stealing their sign." And Bryce concluded his thoughts by saying, quote, "There's a time and place for everything, for partying, for working hard, and for making a difference. I want people to know Bryce Hall for all three, not just the first. But most of all, I want my mum to know that she raised a great son. While I've messed up in the past, I'm learning and growing, and I will make you proud, I promise." And many of Bryce's fans are taking to social media to share their support for him. One person tweeted about his recent interview saying, quote, "I love this, Bryce, almost got me crying here. Good for you." Another fan chimed in saying, quote, "So proud of you, that article made me so emotional." And this person said, "Bryce Hall, I love you." And since Bryce's arrest, he's also been spending much more time with his former flame, Addison. They've been posting on TikTok again together, being absolutely adorable. And it was actually rumored last month that Addison was the one who bailed Bryce out of jail. That hasn't been confirmed, and they've both been dodgy about whether or not they're officially back together or if they're just close friends. But either way, we're just so glad to see that Bryce is happy and is focusing on a healthier life going forward.
And if you want more news on Addison and Bryce's relationship status, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all your thoughts on Bryce's tell-all interview right here in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.